What's happening, guys? How you doing? It's your boy and I'm back again. Welcome to my channel. So today we're reviewing the Audi RS3. This is the 5-door version. I've reviewed the 2-door version, so now I'm doing the 5-door version, which is a beautiful car. This is the facelift from 2021, but it's not the RS competition. Beautiful car. So we'll just go from the outside, then we're going to flow into the inside. Make sure you guys subscribe.
So we're back again with the Audi RS5 salon. This is the full review. Now, as you guys can see, this car comes in a beautiful Suzuki white, which means you can see the lines on the bonnet, which just give it more of an aggressive look. And also the contrast with the black grille and the black parts just mean the car looks very beautiful. As you guys can see, you've got the front lip there on the bottom, then you got the grille. I'd prefer the rings in black, but it is what it is. Then you got the daytime running lights, as well as your lower carbon fiber parts as well. And then as we move to the back there, you can see those strong hood lines / bonnet lines, which just give the car that strong angular look. Then as we come to the side here, as you guys can see, you've got the non-OEM wheels, which I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. I prefer just black Audi edition rims. Then you've got the brushed aluminium wing mirrors, which I'd prefer in black myself. Frameless doors, of course, which just make the car look a little bit sleek. As a step back there, you can see this thing's got the back doors, which means you can get in and out in the back a lot easier. Then you've got a mixture of leather, Alcantara, and some gloss black on the inside. But enough of that, we'll focus on that later on. As I move to the back here, you can see you've got that ducktail spoiler on the back as well. And you've got the lovely rear lights as well. And then you've also got the diffuser on the back, which is an aftermarket package. I think when it comes to the Audi RS, I think the best tuner out there is Apt. They just do some of the best tunes. With this one, the exhaust does sound a bit loud, but it doesn't sound as loud as the competition Audi RS5, which you can get. This is a 2021, which means it doesn't have. Just about to do the start here, I thought I'll show you guys the key. I do like this key. It looks expensive. You've got a mixture of gloss black as well as aluminium finish. So you've got the RS on the front, and then you've also got this side over here with the Audi logo and those 3 buttons there. So to start the car, you've got the start button there. Just gonna put the keys there, put my foot on the brake, then that happens. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press the RS mode. Drive select. So I'm going to put the car in dynamic, basically, which is always nice. Woo. That's nice sound. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That sounds pretty good. Now, when it comes to interior, no one does it as good as Audi. Now, I know this is 4 or 5 years old, but still, today it's still beautiful. So you've got the lovely virtual cockpit. Then you've also got the beautiful flat bottom steering wheel, which comes in this black leather, which is perforated. I like the RS5 badge in there. Then you've also got your controls. So you've got your view, so you can change the display, how it looks. Then you've also got this as well. Then you've also got your RS mode as well, which can change the suspension as well as the engine and all that sort of jazz. Then you've got the brand new updated facelift navigation. This is about, I think, 10.5 inch, which is quite massive, as big as your iPad. So what I do like about this is it's very responsive. You can click all your controls. You can just do pretty much a lot of things. I think it's been integrated with the Google system, which is always lovely to see now. This is my favorite setting here. So this will do a lot of functions such as your suspension change, your RS mode, efficiency, seats. So you can pretty much customize the car, you know, just to how it fits you or how it suits you. Then you've also got your air controls here. So you've got your lovely dials here. That's where your heated seats and all your jazz and all that sort of stuff. So you've got the glossy parts over here. So this car is about 4 years old. And do you know what? The glossy black has not really aged that bad. Then you've got your shifter as well here. So what I do like about this car is it embraces the future as well as the analog stuff in terms of the buttons and the screens, whereas with the new Audis, as we've seen with the new Audis, so you've now got the A5 Estate as well as the A5 Coupe.
So with that one, it's just got complete screens. There's no buttons even for your controls for your aircon. Whereas with this, you can still have that as well. So this comes with an 8-speed ZF, which has got some sort of torque vectoring. So it's as fast as a dual clutch, but you know, it's just, I think, it can handle quite a lot of torque as well. So in regards to the speed of this car, this does up to 155. And then you can also pay, I think, to take off the restriction. It does, I think, up to 174 miles. So power-wise, it goes, I think, power-wise, it's about 450 horsepower and all that good stuff. Then you've also got the beautiful chairs here. So you've got the honeycomb grille, which is from the outside. The honeycomb pattern continues. I like that. Very beautiful. These do hug you, but they don't feel like as if they're not accommodating to different shapes. So these are beautiful, comfortable. You can drive for long journeys. So it's absolutely beautiful. Then you've got your wireless charging there. This is the most pointless thing here. Like, what do you keep in there? Your coins? I don't know. Now, also one thing I like as well is the pedals. So these are your flapper gear pedals. These are metallic. They've got a satisfying click as well. That's always nice to see. Then you've got your controls here as well. So you've got your drive select as well. I will turn on the car and then we'll just go from there. Now, this car also has this weird aluminium trim. It's got some sort of weave as if it's carbon, but it's not. Then you've got your Bang and Olufsen system as well, which is always nice to see. The only thing that it's missing is a sunroof. It's got a black roof. I think when you spec a car which is going to have like black interior, you want to have a panoramic roof or have like a nice light interior. I would have preferred like a nice red interior, so like red and black. That would just kind of break it off a little bit. Then this is a back space here. This obviously has more space so you can still fit your friends, even though it's got the curved roof, which means headroom does suffer a little bit in the back as well. But yeah, I like it. And for the price as well, it's only getting sold. I mean, I say it's getting sold for £44,000, which is a bargain. I think these in the future are going to be desired cars, and especially with this one having like obviously the back doors, it's more convenient. This is a car to invest money into. So this also extends out as well, so you can get that extended. Door bins, you can fit maybe like a 1 litre bottle. Now I sound like Matt from Car Wow. I was quite impressed by the glove box, even though it does feel a little bit too cheap. Bit disappointing, but quality otherwise is satisfactory, can't complain.
That's the beautiful 2.9 TFSI engine, which makes about 444 horsepower, which is quite low, but you've also got the 443 foot-pound of torque from that V6, which sounds beautiful, but it can sound a lot more beautiful. We're also going to focus on the interior, so you've got the beautiful honeycomb bucket seats, which are very comfortable. They do hug you. The side bolstering doesn't feel as excessive as the AMG. Then you've also got your seat adjustment there, as well as your massage function, which is fantastic. I do love the wheel, though I'd prefer it in an Alcantara leather covering. I've got to say the interior just doesn't look dated whatsoever the case. And then as we focus on the back though, I will say though, one thing is I'd prefer like a different colored interior. I think maybe like a red color or probably even like a chocolate color would just look much better. Then you got your side sills there, as you guys can see there. Then you've got your puddle lights, Audi S-Sport with the RS. Then you've got your Bang & Olufsen. Then you've got your sporty pedals there. Flat bottom steering wheel, which I'm not a massive fan of as well. Now we're going to focus on things in the back. So in the back, obviously, this is a coupe. So it means if you're over 6 foot tall, you are going to struggle a little bit with your head, but it's not insufferable. You've got the beautiful, just beautiful everything. Like, you know, the only thing missing though is you need a pan roof with this dark interior. It means it's a little bit dark and dingy, as Mark would say. Just rubbing your fingers across the honeycomb, the stitching, the attention to detail, it just feels brand new. Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds fantastic as well. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy, and I'm out. Bless.